This is the story of Jab Jab, a band you might never have heard of, or maybe you're one of the many thousands who enjoyed their live performances throughout the UK and Europe during the 70s and 80s alongside the big bands of their time. They broke boundaries with their unique fusion of music, and maybe you wondered what happened to them and why their music wasn't available outside their performances. My dad Rob played the Hammond organ, and following the discovery of lost recordings last year, I decided to help get the band back together and make this film.
Jab Jab make the bad time good, and it makes the good times better.
Calypso, a bit of reggae guitar in between, ska, a bit of rock guitar in between. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's a crossover of everything. You know, as we say in the Caribbean, one callaloo.
After a Jab Jab gig, everybody would leave in a sort of heightened state, feeling better than when they arrived.
So little sister, let me tell you something.
It was just all-encompassing music, and it was wonderful, and that's why I ended up loving them.
Jab Jab, my childhood band, I followed them all around England on tour.
They would come down the middle of the audience and onto the stage, and straight into the first number, and it was like, you just felt that sort of power.
And now, a group who are the snappiest stretchers in Neville Chamberlain. Thank you, Jill Tweedy, that's enough.
Around the mid to late 70s, we'd be doing over 200 gigs a year.
We've been on television, radio, tour all over Europe.
We played with the Jam,
The Clash,
Dire Straits,
Misty and Roots,
Cheek,
Steel Pulse,
Nicky Thomas.
We were rubbing shoulders with the boys. And you start yourself, are we there now or are we on the way there? You know, that's the excitement there.
We were one of the most in-demand live bands. I was told that we were the highest paid non-recording band in the circuit at that time.
Everybody, yeah, come on. I like to see everybody coming. It's a mixture of everything, and the beat is still there. No matter what, you're dancing, you know. No matter what it is, we're dancing. And I couldn't understand why we couldn't get a contract.
We had massive fan following. If they just released a single, we'd have blasted the place.
They rather also either we did play reggae, continuous reggae, or disco music, or funk music. But we were switching from all different type of music.
One of them said that, where would we put you? In a record shop.
That's the main thing why the band goes a separate way.
We moved house last year, rooting through old boxes I'd never unpacked. And in one of them, there's all my press cuttings and these cassettes and reel-to-reels of Jab Jab. And I was amazed that we still even had them.
Right, Ian. This is the last of the tapes I found.
All right.
In my attic. Jab Jab, January 1978, September Studios. I've never heard it except for when it was done because I haven't got a tape machine, and I was really looking for someone with a reel-to-reel tape recorder so I could play it.
When a tape's as old as that and it's been stored for such a long time, the danger is that the oxide comes off the tape when you play it across the heads, and it basically just sheds and disintegrates.
So how are you going to play it?
Well, we're going to take it to another studio that specialises in old recordings. Best thing to do is probably bake it in an oven. Yeah, you actually bake it in the oven, and the oxide will then hopefully glue back onto the tape, and then we should be able to play it at least once, enough to get it to copy onto a digital copy so that we can then take it back here and master it and put it all together.
Won't it melt?
Hopefully not.
I'm really nervous, Robert. Help me out, will you?
37 years later.
Press that button there.
Here we go. Wow. Jab Jab are back.
When I got the CD back, I thought, wow, we've got to release this, and I went and saw all the band.
So this is the last track from the recordings I took to Edinburgh to get baked, and we're going to hear it for the first time in 35 years. Flowers of My Youth.
Can't wait.
Flowers of my youth, I give to you.
I've been taken back, you know. Bitter lump in my throat, you know. Tears inside, you know what I mean? Because I can't believe, you know, that was Jab Jab then, you know.
It makes me feel very emotional first time when I listen to it. And I said to myself, is that Jab Jab? I never knew that Jab Jab song did that good.
It brought back a lot of memories.
Strange feeling. Very, very strange feeling.
I tell you, and I feel that now. The emotion. I just cried. Did we play that? I said. And they played again, and I said, no, something's wrong. Why didn't we make it? I still question going back. I say, we said that before, and you keep asking that. The emotion really come and hits me and says, nobody know what it is, and maybe we'll never know.
And then we decided we'd do this gig. It's a big challenge reforming. Charlie was abroad. Joe has his prostate cancer. Skinhead, he's had a heart attack.
They pull up there, you know. The DJ used to be there in this corner, you know. Everybody's down there. It used to be fun. Yeah. Where's that keyboard, Rob? You using the Hammond?
No, I've got a keyboard. I'm doing the Hammond up.
You were carried by your bloody self.
It seems as though we all grew up together. Real family kind of oriented, the feel of it.
Now, if we had any bitterness, maybe anyone of us could have said, no, I'm not doing it. But the love was still there, and is still there. So we decided to do it.
Yeah, we get along fine. And of course, having Mike now on bass, my son, it's really good. Love it. And we all love it, I think. We're all fired up, ready to go.
From the time we get together as a band, the energy of the band will come back together.
After an hour together in the studio playing, it was as though we'd never been apart for 35 years, and it was just yesterday we were doing it.
You don't get 2 or 3 chances easy in lifetime. So if you tried it before and it didn't work and you get a second time, I think you should give it the best you can.
It's been on the road, it was so good.
What was good about it, Skinner?
Huh?
What was so good about it?
The excitement of being young, you know, energetic, you know, seeing all the ladies.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day when Jab Jab reform, and I'm so excited about tomorrow. It's a dream come true. I listened to my dad's tapes as a child, always loved their music, and to finally have them together, very exciting.
Local group from Huddersfield, Jab Jab.
Yeah. And it seemed good to get back together again on stage.
I come to see Jab Jab. That's what I come for.
We listened to Jab Jab on the YouTube and places like that, a bit of research, trying to find out they are.
I think Jab Jab will really rock tonight.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling hot, ready to go and kick the stage.
This film has been a real journey, an emotional roller coaster for everyone involved. The band remembering the good times, disappointments and music that connected with so many people. Having grown up with the stories of Jab Jab and dancing to a few tracks that we had on an old battered cassette as a child, I never thought I'd get to see my dad perform with them. Seeing their energy on stage and the audience's reaction made me feel really proud. It's a great feeling that I helped make this reunion possible and can now share their story.
Yeah, it was great. I couldn't stop smiling. It was brilliant.
They were absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely amazing. We'll see them anytime. We'll play again.
I grew up with Jab Jab music. We are, you know what I mean?
If I didn't follow these guys, right, why would I have got this?
I didn't think I'd see the day that Jab Jab performed, but it's been one of the best days of my life.
Hey you beautiful. The first time I saw you, you blew my mind.
Remember the name, Jab Jab.